Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So if y'all want to see how I got this look and where I got this hair from, stay tuned.
Look, I ain't working 10 press, baby, we are not the same. You be stacking just to flex, had to get it on my own, so I'm mapping out the quest, and I ain't never laying up. I'm stopping dead on bitches' neck, heard it's threats, but it ain't.
Alright guys, so we're going to be starting out this video with a wig from UVV Hair on Amazon. This is a 22-inch 4x6 frontal. It said it was pre-plucked. It had pretty good plucking, but of course I'm going to go in and do some more on my own. I also went in and dyed the hair this pretty copper brown. So really what I did was I did a bleach bath and I just let it lighten up on its own. I didn't actually color it, y'all. I'm tripping. So yeah, it does come with 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, a little elastic band, and yeah. So I'm gonna go in and tint the lace on this because I did pluck it off camera. I'm gonna use these 2 products to tint the lace. So here I'm using my blow dryer on the cool setting just to get that to melt in, and then I also sprayed some of the even on top of it to make sure that it stays. Alright, so this is after I have pre-plucked it and just showing you the lace tint and how it looks very skin-like. Alright y'all, so I know I look crazy, y'all. It's been rough, okay? So first I'm gonna start by wetting my hair with some water so that way I can slick it back, and I'm just gonna get it very, very moist because my hair, like the water sits on my hair, okay? So I gotta like put it in there and kind of work it through. You can see my hair was tangled, so I did detangle it first so that way I could slick it back. My hair is so full and thick. It's a lot of work, child. So now I'm going to go in with my Elasta QP leave-in conditioner, and I'm going to make sure I put that all through my hair because of course you want to make sure that your hair is really conditioned and moisturized under these wigs. I'm part it into 2 parts so that way it makes it more slick for me to place my wig and it'll be real flat. So I'm adding more conditioner to my hair just so I can make sure I'm getting the inside of my hair. Like I told y'all, my hair is super thick, so it does take a lot for me to detangle my hair sometimes. So I'm using 2 different brushes. My dimming brush, which is really getting in those tangled spots. Because to me, the brush, it works good, but it don't really get all of them spots that you need. Like sometimes my hair still be a little bit tangled. So now I'm just going and putting a little bit of gel to slick it back just a little bit. And then I'm using my brushes to smooth it out. And I'm going to put those in a ponytail as far down to the nape as possible, where it's not actually like pulling on the nape, but it's down far enough. And y'all see how thick my hair is? Yeah, who is braiding this down? Not me. Not me, okay? Wig probably won't even stay on that long. It's not that necessary. So now I'm doing the same thing to the other side. I'm just detangling real good. when I put these ponytails to the back, I'm kind of putting them close together, almost as if I had one ponytail in the back, if that makes any sense. And I'm just making sure that it is as smooth and flat as possible. So now I'm going to take each section and I'm going to detangle it, split it into some twists. Instead of braiding them, I am twisting them down, throwing a rubber band on it. So now I got 2 twists to the back. It don't have to be perfect, it just got to be flat. So now I'm going to take those 2 braids and I'm just wrapping them around each other so that way it's still flat, if that makes any sense. And I'm taking a rubber band and just connect them together. Now I got a little flat bun in the back and it's low where it will not affect how my wig is sitting. I'm gonna take a little even just to make sure that my hair stays slicked down, so when I do put the wig on, it's not taking none of my edges out. I'm just literally brushing back the little flyaways because I do have little baby hairs that like to pop up in the front. So I'm adding another another rubber band because I noticed that it was like not really staying. And I'm gonna get my wig cap, and I just thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I just pulled the wig cap on like, you know, normal, poked the holes in it so I could see and to let my ears breathe. And I am using the Erica J glue. As you can see, I'm looking at it just because I just be looking at shit, yo. But anyway, I just went around the edges of the front of my hairline and I glued it down there. And you see I'm adding some more just because I noticed that it was not enough there, because I don't want my cap to come up at all. And I'm blow drying this on a cool setting. And as you can see, I am not putting this on my hair. You can see there's space in between where I just literally put it on my scalp. I do not want this glue in my hair whatsoever. I'm just gonna cut that and I put it right there in the back so I ain't gotta worry about all that extraness. So now I'm using the even spray, and I was going to try to lay down these little bitty pieces because for some reason when you cut off the caps, I guess because they're thicker caps, it leaves those little like white strands. I tried using this to do it, but then I looked at my razor and I just kind of like cut them down and then I re-glued it down. Now I'm going in with my Fit Me powder, and this is my shade, and I am just placing it all over the front of the cap because it is dry. And I just want this front area to look like scalp. I did go in with a second colored powder. I don't remember where it came from, but it's just another foundation powder that I had in my drawer from who knows how long ago. But either way, it got the job done, you can see. So now I'm showing y'all the wig and the construction that I pre-tinted it. This is the color and the length and the texture. So this is after it has been washed and in a bleach bath. As you can see, it's still pretty full and it's It's pretty. I love that color. That color fits me really well. So now I am just cutting off my ear tabs and lining it up to my head. And I cut off some of that excess so I could see. And I try to pluck it like as close to my hairline as I can. I'm not perfect at plucking. I'm still learning. So bear with me. But I just go back in and kind of thin it out even more to kind of make it look a little more natural. And to be honest, I feel like this left side to me looks way more natural than the right side does. I guess because I plucked it a little more than I did on the left side. But at first I'm looking at it like, dang, it kind of looked like the hair was really thin over there. But the more I look at it, I kind of think it looks way more natural on that side than this side does. Like, it looked like I could have definitely went in and plucked this right side more. But like I said, you live, you learn. This is all learning experience for me, so. And it looks like I'm plucking really hard, but I'm really not. I'm not plucking hard at all. But you can see, like, I started to like try to go into this right side and make it look more like the left side. And child, my arms is getting tired from plucking like that. I should have just took it back off and put it on the mannequin head and did it, but I was being stubborn. So now you see I'm just brushing out all the hairs that I plucked out. And I'm just realigning it on my head. So now I'm going to cut it into 3 slabs for me to lay it down, because I feel like it's easier to lay them down in sections. And I noticed that it comes out cleaner when you do it that way. So I did apply the glue all over. I think I did 3 coats. I think I'm gonna tell y'all that. I'm trying to remember. Y'all, I recorded this video a minute ago. I'm sorry. And I'm just using my popsicle stick to spread it out, because you want it to be spread really thin and very even, so that way, as you can see, it will dry clear. So yeah, I did tell y'all I did 3 layers, and I laid it down and I put my elastic band on. So now I'm just taking my razor and I'm using a zigzag motion to get it even. So now, like I said, I'm just cutting off the extra lace, and I'm using zigzag motions to make it look as natural as possible. And see, now that I have it glued down, that left side definitely looks way more natural. But I could have plucked the other side a little more. Like, y'all see, I'm trying to get it together and pluck it. But the style I had in mind, it didn't really look bad at all, actually. So, like I said, I just gotta keep practicing. And I noticed that I actually like plucking my hair once it's glued down, because it gives me a better look at how stuff will look, if that makes any sense. So now I'm going to band again just after that glue is dry, because I want to make sure that it is melted. And as y'all can see, it is. So So now I'm using a leave-in conditioner / detangler, and I'm just putting it in. I put a little bit of that in just to kind of detangle the hair. And as you can see, it's looking like uneven scalp, but it's blended. So shut up. I don't want to hear y'all mouth about nothing. But that left side definitely to me looks so much better than the right side. Now it looks better, but when I was doing this, I was like, So I decided to take a curved bang out, and then I'm gonna just put that to the side. Now, I don't usually style wigs. I'm really trying something new, and I don't know how to do baby hairs either. So like I said, this is all a learning journey for me, and I just want to share it with you guys. So I'm just using my Kira wax stick, and I'm just putting this over the roots and like a little in between, just so I can get it as flat as possible. Oh my God, look at that piece that came out. I just combed it through, child. We gonna use every bit of product, baby. See, I'm just doing some layers. That way I know it's really gonna be flat. So now I'm using my hot comb and I'm just slicking it down, because like I said, I want it to be really flat, because the idea was to put the top part, it's a half up, half down, as you guys seen before. So yeah, I wanted to make sure it was really flat when I put it in a ponytail. And I'm taking out my little side pieces, because I want to make sure that I have something outside, on the side. Outside? Okay, yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I'm so sorry. And now I'm just flattening out the little baby hair swoop that I'm going to have. I wanted to make sure that was out of the way. So now I am sectioning off the top of my hair that is going to be in the ponytail from the bottom part of my hair. I'm using the melt-in gel. I want to say that's by Eben too. And I'm just brushing it into a ponytail, making sure everything is flat and smooth. And I didn't want to wet this hair too much, because I didn't really want the like beach wave, water wave look. I wanted to look like a natural blowout curl look. You see, I'm just trying to get this as smooth as possible. I really had faith in God, y'all, for me to be using that hot comb like that, as if it was not hot to comb that through. Now I'm just taking a ribbon and I am putting that in a ponytail. I'm trying to get it as smooth and perfect as possible, so I'm taking it off and putting it back on. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut the pieces for my little sideburn. I know I cut it a little shorter. I probably should have left it a little longer, but it's cool. It worked. And like I said, I don't know how to do baby hairs, but I'm practicing. We getting there.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something.
I always have trouble doing my left side. I guess it's because it's not my most dominant side. But yeah, see, I'm even struggling with the scissors, child. I don't know.
I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't want to leave, even though I wouldn't want to bleed, even though.
So now I'm just thinning out this piece here because it's going to be like baby hairs. And I didn't want no thick old baby hairs in the front. And I'm gonna cut in an angle towards my face. I'm gonna add a little gel to that. And then I'm gonna just swoop it in. Which I really should have probably used some mousse or some spritz. It probably would have stayed better. As y'all can see, it took me forever to get that baby hair together, that swoop, because I struggle with doing swoops on my left side. I have to keep practicing, I guess. So I did keep going over it because I'm a perfectionist and it just did not look right to me. And then as you can see, it did not want to stay laying down. So alright, so now we're gonna start working on the bang portion. I unbraided my hair and then I'm gonna go in with my hot comb and I'm going to get it as straight as possible. Now I'm going on my Cara wax stick again, and I am just going to get this really smooth and really flat so that way I can lay it down. I'm just going to take it, smooth it out on my hand, and I swoop it to the back of my head. And then I actually took that piece and I took a piece from underneath the bottom of the wig, and I'm going to connect it that way with a smaller band, like make a little ponytail. And that way it can stay secured in place, and I really don't have to like put too much hairspray on it. So now I'm just putting it in the format that I want. I put a little hairspray on the top of it just so it doesn't keep sliding. And I'm taking the hot comb to kind of mold it into place with the hot comb. And now I'm just swooping the bang. I don't want it to move, but I don't want it to be hard either. And I'm just plucking out those few little flyaways. I'm just making sure everything is nice and smooth with the hot comb. So now I'm just going to take a little piece from the back of the ponytail, and I'm just going to wrap it around to conceal the rubber band, and I'm just smoothing it out with the hot comb so that way it'll give me a nice smooth wrap. And I'm just going to keep wrapping this until all of the hair is wrapped around the ponytail. Now I'm just tightening up the ponytail. I'm adding a little spray just so it holds and it doesn't come undone. So now I'm just making sure that it's secure behind my nape. I'm fluffing out the hair because I wanted to have that like big fluffy look. And I'm just playing with it more to kind of get it to fluff up a little more. Yeah, what was I looking for? Don't know. Oh, the comb. So now I'm just teasing the ponytail to give it a little more volume. So now I got my makeup all done, and this is the final look, everyone. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've got so much more to come.